Hey, yo, what's up, you guys? AC Samurai here, back on our video. Today, guys, I'm going to be explaining how we almost trampled our principal when I was in school. Like, this was pretty insane story time, so please hit that like button, subscribe, turn post notifications to all, so you guys never miss another video. Love you guys, let's get into it. Alright, as I said before, we almost trampled our principal in school, of course. What happened was, we had a couple popular kids, they were called the DJs. We called them the DJs, but they went by that. There was a kid that was in our class, he was a DJ, and we were actually pretty close friends for a long time. This was back in like the 4th grade. I will say, this party had, the devil's letters. I know, that's pretty insane for the 4th grade, but yeah, I didn't take any. Thank goodness I didn't. But there was also, drinks, the usual for parties. Basically that. There were 12 DJs altogether, one for each grade. And they were like the coolest kid in that entire grade. And what happened was, the DJ that was in my grade, I was kind of like, his sidekick. I hated when people called me that because I did not like to be someone's sidekick. And so what happened was, we were friends and he invited me for free. Usually you had to pay like 100 Rand fee, but they were allowed a +1 for the DJs. And so he took me because, well, he didn't have a girl. And once we were there, he was acting completely different. Has to act pretty cool and above almost everybody. Like, come on, man. He acts like a completely different person when he's near them. Like, the other DJs. When he's near them, he's like a completely different person. He turns into a bloody huge ass jerk. And everybody hates him when he's like that. And so, that's what happened. Half the class, half the entire school came, and this was a pretty small bathroom. It could not fit like a shit ton of kids. It could probably fit like 30 kids at maximum. But, we were just shoulder to shoulder, like packed up. There was like almost 150 kids. I know that's a shit ton in a bathroom. And the teachers kind of got curious, wondering, hey, where the hell did all the kids go? Because this bathroom was like kind of far from where the lunchroom was. And so the teachers could not hear the commotion that was coming out from the bathroom. And it was kind of a good thing. I did not do any of the other things, what I said, the things on screen. Thing is, I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to do it in front of so many people, and also just not in general, because I know that shit can be terrible for you, and I didn't. But what happened was, the teachers kind of got curious, and so they went to go look around. When they saw a huge line, because there was like a huge line outside of the bathroom, because there wasn't enough place to fit everybody, and so they were waiting outside in like a huge ass line. They were like, why are you waiting out here? The kids were just baffled. They were like, shit, I don't know. And they're like, well, so many kids need to go to the toilet at once. There's like other toilets here, you know that, right? The kids were just like, there's a party. Like, they full on snitched. Like, they were made fun of the entire year because they basically just snitched. And what happened was, the teachers called, like, on those walkie-talkies, they called the principal. The principal was like, okay, you kids are coming with me. And the kids kind of just panicked, like, when the principal came. They just panicked because they knew they were going to get into trouble. And so they were like, screw this, everybody run! And everybody started sprinting. And like, the teachers are here, the teachers are here. And so everybody inside was, like, kind of getting shocked because they had some, illegal stuff the kids should not have. And so they tried to hide it. And kids were just sprinting out of the bathroom. But now some of them couldn't fit outside of the bathroom because there were like 20 of them trying to get out the door. And so they were just pushing and kicking. People were getting stomped on. Then the principal came in front. He's kind of a plus-sized guy. I'm not trying to be rude, but he's basically built like Oompa Loompa. Like, one of those workers from that place. I forgot what the name was. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He's basically one of those people. You look exactly the same. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm sorry. So that's basically what happened, and he kind of got pushed over. Yeah, and once he got pushed over, he could not get back up. He he was just flailing his arms and kicking up, and he just couldn't get back up. I felt bad for him, but I wasn't gonna help him up. There was this amazingly kind kid. He helped him up, but immediately afterwards, the principal never let go of him. The principal was trying to like grab kids by their shoulders to make sure they don't run. He grabbed him by his shoulder. He was like, "Shoot, I'm caught. Oh well, too bad." I kind of told him to come, and he did pay the entrance fee. So I felt bad for him because I told him to come, but it was kind of his fault. I did tell him not to help the principal up, but he ended up doing it. Anyways, he helped him up, then the principal tried grabbing kids, but then he just got pushed back over onto his belly, and he was able to wake back up when he got pushed on his belly. The other time he got pushed on his back, and so he couldn't get back up. And so the other kid didn't have to help him again, but of course he went to help. And he was just stupid because now he's in detention. Now, usually they were the other kids that got caught, they were in detention for a month. He came in detention for a week. So I guess it was a bit better, but I got off scot-free. And he would have gotten off scot-free also if he just ran with me. But of course, he's too nice of a kid. I guess niceness is a good thing, but also a bad thing. It's a blessing, but it's also a curse. Yeah, I like that more. But anyways, that's all that happened. The principal almost got trampled. And yeah, I think that was a pretty crazy story. They did not find the bottles, or the devil's letters. I'm not gonna say what that is. If you don't know what devil's letters is, then Google it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn post notifications to all so you guys never miss another video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.